Welcome, everyone. Today's video is going to be the top 19 Dodge cars as viewed on my channel in video views by viewers like you. So let's get started right now. And number 19 is a 1970 Dodge Challenger RT 440 six-pack, restored numbers matching car. This one was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it only bid to $45,000 for some reason. I'm not sure why, but I would buy every one I could at that price, that's for sure. Number 18 is a 1992 Dodge Stealth RT twin turbo, two-owner car with low mileage, in this neat color Mystic Blue, of which they only made 327 in that color. And this one was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it sold for $9,000, which seemed like a pretty good deal. Give you a nice looking car for that kind of money. Number 17 is a 1970 Dodge Challenger RT 440 six-pack, numbers matching, restored. This one was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it only bid to $45,000 for some reason. Not exactly sure why, but I would take it for that kind of price any day. Number 16 is another 1970 Dodge Challenger RT in plum crazy purple. This one, a 440 four-barrel with a four-speed, restored. This one I filmed at my local classic car cruise night in San Diego, California, where it got a lot of attention, and deservedly. It was a very nice car. Number 15 is this wild-looking 1969 Dodge Charger RT 426 Hemi injected, resto mod, probably a $200,000 or $300,000 custom build, one of your good guys type vehicles for car show circuit. This one was at my local classic car auction, or actually classic car cruise in San Diego, California, where it garnered quite a few views. Number 14 is a 2003 Dodge Viper with only 1,900 original miles, one owner time capsule. This car was superb. If you were looking for a Viper, this was definitely one to consider. This one was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it bid to $64,000, but did not sell. And I got to say, I don't blame them, because that just wasn't the right auction for that car. Okay, number 13 is yet another 1970 Dodge Challenger RT, this time a convertible with a 383 Magnum in it with the white interior. And I got to say, every time I see a 70 Challenger, especially in plum crazy purple, I'm going to film it. So this one got filmed at my local classic car cruise night in San Diego, California, and it was definitely an eye catcher, that's for sure. Number 12 is a 1970 Dodge Charger RT 440 six-pack, nut and bolt restoration, low mileage, real V-code car in Hemi orange. This one was a real eye catcher, and I filmed it at my local classic car cruise night in San Diego, California. And I'm always going to film a 440 six-pack Mopar, that's for sure. Okay, number 11 is a 1960 Dodge Dart Pioneer two-door hardtop, kind kind of a Cheech and Chong tribute car from one of their movies. I don't remember which one, Up in Smoke or whichever one it was in, but this one was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it bid to 18,500, but didn't sell. So it lives on for another day. Okay, we've reached the top 10, and number 10 is a real nice car, a 1969 Dodge Super Bee, a Survivor, unrestored, original owner, original paint and interior, 70,000 miles. This one was a super car. I've seen this car quite a few times at my local classic car cruise night in San Diego, California. And it's good to see cars like this because there aren't very many of them around since most of them have been restored or they're in a junkyard. Okay, number 9 is this 1982 Dodge Rampage car pickup truck. This one is a two-owner Survivor with low mileage, and it was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it sold for $3,250. So that's, I guess, you get quite a bit of car and something different to take to your car cruise for $3,000 these days. So that wasn't a bad deal. Okay, number 8, back to the muscle cars. This one is a 1971 Dodge Charger Super Bee, Hemi, restored. This one was at my local car cruise in San Diego, California. Number 7 is this 1966 Dodge Charger with 79,000 miles, restored, a beautiful looking car. This one was for sale outside of the my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where somebody was trying to flip it for only $26,000, which that seemed like a great deal to me. It was a real nice car, red with the red interior. Uh, Somebody got a good deal. I don't know if it ever sold, but if it did, they got a nice one. Number 6 is this 1969 Dodge Dart GTS with a 383 V8, 330 horsepower with the torque flight automatic, restored, one of 6,700 made in 1969, the GT Sport A-body in B5 blue. This one was definitely an attention grabber and a real nice car. Always like these big block Mopars, especially in B5 blue. How about another 1969 Dodge Dart GTS? Number 5 has a 340 engine, and it's a convertible, but it's a 4-speed and a nut and bolt restoration on this car. This one was definitely an attention grabber and really looked good with the white with the black interior. This one I had it filmed it at my local car cruise night in San Diego, California. And these 340s were no slouch. If you ever owned one, you know. NHRA rated them at 325 horsepower instead of the factory 280 or 290, whatever they were rating them at. And they would move. And speaking of moving, number 4 is a 1971 Dodge Dart Swinger, a resto mod that somebody put a 440 in it with the 4-speed. And this one was a real nice car. This was at my local cruise night in San Diego, California. And he did a real nice job on it. Had a nice different paint job and everything. And you don't want to tangle with a 440 in a little car like this one, that's for sure. Okay, on to the top 3. And number 3, if you stuck with me, is yet another plum crazy purple 1970 Dodge Challenger RT 440 6-pack. This one had a pistol grip 4-speed with the black interior that was restored. Did a real nice job on it. This is a local car from San Diego, California that seems to be at my cruise night quite a bit. And it's definitely a real nice car. He did a real nice job on it. Number 2 is this beautiful 1968 Dodge Charger RT 440, a special ordered Mopar. Still had the window sticker on it. And this one was at my local classic car cruise night in San Diego, California. And this one was definitely an eye grabber, that's for sure. Really had a good look to it and a real nice car. Okay, we've reached the top Dodge car video as viewed on my channel, voted by viewers like you by your views. And this one is a 1961 Dodge Dart Phoenix 500 Coupe with a 383 V8, low mileage, restored. This one was at my local classic car auction in Palm Springs, California, where it sold for $40,500. And this one was a pretty rare one because it was built down under in Australia, and only had 75,000 original miles, and was well equipped with a power seat, steering, and brakes, and like I said, a nut and bolt restoration. So this one was definitely a good winner, being number 1. But anyway, that's it. That's the top 19 Dodge car videos as viewed on my channel. If you stuck around, I appreciate it. If you're not subscribed already, I'd like to have you as a subscriber, that's for sure. But tell a friend too, and hopefully we get this thing going one of these days. But anyways, thanks for sticking around, and we'll see you on the next one. We've reached the end of the video. Thanks for tuning in today. If you like what you saw, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. Share this video with a friend. Leave a comment or suggestion. Be nice. And thanks again for watching. We'll see you on the next one.